Snacks come in variety of forms and can actually be made from ingredients found from our homes, and that is our kitchen. Today, I'm so lucky to be here with Chef Onderi, who is going to tell us more about himself and what he's up to. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad that you've hosted me today. I'm Chef Onderi. I majorly deal with outside catering. But currently, I'm a freelancer. I work from home, and most of the time I get to go to people's home and do some good meals for them. At the moment I do deliveries for some snacks for people. Yeah, and just making things easier for people around.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you up to today? What are you preparing for us, you know?
Today I thought I should come up with something simple and fast and something that I'm known of to do well with it. Now today I decided that we'll do samosas and spring rolls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm so excited already. So maybe if you can just take us through the process. Are you doing vegetable samosas? Are you doing beef samosas? Or?
Yeah, usually there's an option of doing vegetables or beef or chicken.
Okay.
But mostly I've found that people really like beef. Yeah, so for the spring rolls, most people like vegetables. And the vegetables that most people prefer, it's the cabbages. Yeah, so we steam the cabbages with some spices. Yeah, I'm going to show you the whole process.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how you fold the, you know,
yeah, getting the layers out, that's one of the hardest things to do. Yeah.
And to just make them that light.
Yeah. I'm going to show you today.
Thank you. So you can just take me through your ingredients so that I can get to know what you have on the table.
Okay. For the spring rolls, we're going to use the red onion, garlic, and the cabbages and the carrots. Yeah. For the beef samosas, we're going to use the leeks, garlic. We have garam masala, turmeric, and some soy sauce.
Now that we have all our ingredients ready, what next?
Yeah, so the best way to start it, okay, the one that I'm mostly used to, it's start with the dough and then doing the wraps. After doing the wraps, I let them cool. As they cool, we'll be doing the cabbage and the beef. We'll have to fry them so that now we can wrap them. The wrapping is the last thing, but now we'll start with the dough. The dough, I've done it with water, salt, and flour, just that.
How hard is it supposed to be?
It's just like the same as the chapati dough. Yeah, but now this we don't add any oil in it because you don't need it to be too soft because the wraps will tear when packaging. Yeah.
So what actually inspired you to do this, you know?
I've actually studied something different in school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is more of passion I came to, I can say like 5 years ago, it's when I started doing this. So out of our dough today, we have like 5 balls. Out of these 5 balls, we're going to make, each ball makes 4 wraps.
Wait.
Yes. So we multiply it.
Are they not going to be so small?
Not really. I'm going to show you. They're going to be so small, but then not that bad, not very small, yeah. Now that our doughs are done, we need to put all of them together to create layers so that when we have to roll them, they'll become that thin. To get the wraps that thin, that's what we need to do now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we need to apply oil in between the layers so that they don't stick together.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'll apply some oil on each side, like one side of the,
Okay.
yeah.
So how long does this process really take?
I can actually do like over 100 samosas in less than 2 hours.
What?
Yeah, 159.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, what I usually do, I try my best to keep these on at the same levels so that they don't overlap each other when you're rolling. Okay, now we're going to roll all of them into a big circle so that we divide it into 4. Remember I told you each ball is going to give us 4 wraps?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you try as much as possible for these layers not to overlap each other. You see like here, it started, now I'll have to do this so that they come back to the same level. Now when you're rolling, you don't use a lot of force onto it because this one, they'll overlap and then they'll mess you up. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Actually, this is where this is where it's most tricky to people. That's why people don't like doing this. So I'm going to try my best to cut it into 4 equal parts. So these are the 4 parts that we have from them. Now we have 20 pieces of the wraps.
From that small dough we had.
Yeah. Now we're going to put it on the pan, and then I show you how it's going to come out. Okay, now I'm going to let the pan heat a bit so that now you can put this doughs of ours.
Okay.
So it's going to work out well. You try as much as you can to make sure that it really hits all the sides of the dough, so that it becomes easier when you're trying to separate them. Yeah.
You know, you're making it look so easy.
Yeah, it's because I'm used to doing it. Yeah. See.
Do samosas really have to be triangular?
That's the tradition. Yeah. But then it's not a must that they're triangle. But can you imagine someone selling to you a square
I
samosa?
won't even buy.
Yeah.
Because I won't even believe it's samosa.
So I'm going to use the bigger ones to do the rolls, the spring rolls. And then these smaller ones are the ones we're going to do the samosas with. Because the spring rolls need a lot of, the wrap needs to be a bit bigger so that you can roll it well. For them to come out, like to make them look pretty, I'll have to cut off the edges, okay, so that during the wrapping they can look good, because we don't have this overlapping.
Yes.
To her. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to prepare the fillings. I'm thinking we start with the cabbage and then we'll do the minced meat.
Okay. So when we leave them just open like this, are they not going to dry?
If you leave them for long, they're going to dry up, but then we're going to use them in a few minutes, so we're just leaving them to cool down a bit. Okay. Yeah. Now that our cabbage is ready, I want us to get to the beef so that we do the fillings, the beef fillings, the minced meat.
Do you ever get clients who tell you maybe they don't want any spices in the fillings?
Yeah. But mostly, I think most people like the samosas a bit spicy and hot. Okay, today we're not going to do with chili, but most people get to ask for chili, and they also want it to be a bit spicy. No, actually, personally, I also find it kind of weird or boring to eating a samosa that's just plain.
Just salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I marinate the mincemeat first and then fry it on the pan. Okay, now we've put the garlic. We're going to add the spices one by one. I'm going to do the turmeric. I'll use the garam masala.
Okay.
Soy sauce plus the cubes.
Okay.
Okay, our fillings are ready. Now we want to start making the samosas, but now we need to do a paste.
Okay.
For making the wraps.
The aroma.
I'm going to do the first one and the second one, and then I'm going to let you to do the third one.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this is the first. Yeah. Apply the glue.
Okay.
Now you have to seal here and make sure that there's no space that you leave here.
No air.
Yeah, no space, so that when you deep fry,
the oil does not
can't get inside.
Yes.
So we already have our corn. I tuck this one inside. And then if you do it like this, you see it's tight. Yeah. So I tuck this one inside. Apply the paste. We have our samosa.
Wow.
Let's do our cabbage here. And I'm going to start with this.
Oh, so you just rolled.
That. Bring this one here. Then bring this one here. And just roll it. Here we have our spring roll.
And that's it.
That's it.
So from here, what's the next step?
Okay, now that we've wrapped the spring rolls and the samosas, now we have to get to deep fry them now.
Are we still using this, by the way?
Yes. For now, we're going to use them to check if the oil is hot enough.
Okay. Or we can use them as a tester.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, our oil is actually ready.
It's ready.
So apart from using them to test oil, what else can we use them for?
Once they're ready, you can use them as a snack. Now you have to be careful, so that you need to get the right golden color for them. Okay, now for today, this is our final product. We have the spring rolls, the vegetable spring rolls. We have the spicy beef samosas. And then for the off-cuts, now you see what the final product we have.
Yeah.
All we need to do is just prepare a dip for it, and then just dip and have it.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a nice experience.
It's a nice experience, especially the folding of the samosas, making the fillings, and it's just a whole process. But at the end of it, it's just...
Yeah, it seemed to be a long process, but once you're used to doing it, you get to do it a bit faster. Yeah. Please, you can have one.
Crunchy.
Yes.
It's really nice, by the way. Very.
You feel the taste in the vegetable?
Yeah. Actually, cabbage, maybe if you can tell people how they can reach you,
On social media, I go by the name Chef Onderi. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah. My contacts are just available there. If they need any services under catering, I'm available.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love the feelings, the taste, It's yummy.
I'm glad that it has really impressed you.
And actually, I think you're going to be our frequent, chef here on Foods 254.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. So guys, that's it for today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you next time.